Venom. Venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard in the night, what fright, must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from a high. My soul was send it to the sky, guess it's you and I. Gone but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amount. Some kind of physical pain, some kind of traumatic shit. Niggas wanna see dead bodies, probably not there, rolling with no automatic clips. Moving scatty, all erratic and shit. Niggas pussy licking batty and shit. Oh, you mad? Then come at me, you prick. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for blood. That makes two of us, that makes two of us. Venom. 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 True is to stick up, hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, all cash. Venom. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, guys, I want to get through this stream quickly. I'm not fucking I'm kind of like whatever about shit. Tonight's just fucking whatever. I kind of had like some plans for tonight and then whatever. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I'm tired and I just want to get through this stream and I want to just have talk about some things. So I don't care about big streamer drama. I do not care about all big streamers. It's no secret. I don't like most of them. They're all just boring, or they're just shit throwing assholes and they have no real talent. That's what I think of most of these streamers. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it a buck. I don't think most of them are that entertaining. I genuinely watch them for some information, but then again, even then, it's like whatever. I'd rather just fucking sit there and watch a sentence video versus watching a full stream of anything. But I gotta laugh at this in a sense that it's just so fucking stupid that, well, I gotta laugh at it. We're talking about Denims is one of the most unlikable, distasteful, idiotic women I have seen in streaming. So it's not a shock to tell you that she's like Anissa Jomha's like big buddy. It's not a shock to me. These two are basically the same person. That's why I'm not surprised that there's rumors that they might have, allegedly fucked. To be honest with you, do I believe it? Yeah. Anything that involves Anissa cheating on her husband, I pretty much am set to believe. I mean, if that boxing interview did nothing else, it pretty much showed. Oh, man. I don't even have words. I honestly don't even have words to tell you. To like really like describe the stupidity of that entire situation with Anissa and Ian. It's just pathetic. But anyways, by the way, I know I am technically now kind of a streamer, which I'm really not trying to be, but I'm doing this as a bet to myself. So I had a whole bet to myself, and the whole bet was, as long as this thing, I've been waiting on this thing for the last week and a half, and what in the fuck is that? Should I click this sends video? I'm terrified to click it. Hold on, I don't know what. I gotta check this site out. Hold up, let me take a look at that. Okay. Hold on, I got something I want to check out. Shut up, bitch. Okay, making sure something. Cállate, pinche joto. Alright. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized with something really fucking stupid. Well, anyways, I'm only gonna play the Sensitive Society video. Fuck it. I don't feel like playing fucking Tectone because I honestly talking Tectone's kind of grating. I'm not Tectone. I can watch him somewhat, but for the most part, I'm good. I'm good. I don't like streamers, dude. Like, streamers are very long, drawn out, boring people to me. I can't stand 98% of them. As someone that has streamed myself, I don't even like myself at the time I'm streaming. So, you know how it is.
Denims, and Denims is just
Te voy pinjogo.
Denims.
Okay. Let me explain. All right. So, backstory. For anyone that doesn't know, if you are watching today, you probably already know. Denims, being the complete imbecile she is, decided to take something very seriously and then leak DMs as a retaliation. Now, granted, I could understand if Tectone was being serious in what I'm going to describe, and then decided to fucking leak the DMs. Then I would have been like, okay, I get that, because if you were dead serious, the problem is Tectone's clearly being sarcastic and just being satirical. You know, he doesn't actually believe that you want to ride his dick. But Denims having room temperature IQ and being a fucking idiot. By the way, good luck to everyone in LA. Seriously, what a complete fucking disaster that fucking hellhole is. My God, I feel for the people who are caught in the middle of that shit. But that's what happens when California succumbs to stupid, psychotic, certain people of a certain side and persuasion, which we will not talk about tonight. I'm good, but it's very, very funny to me. By the way, her dumbass is out there too. Her, Hassan, they're all sitting there, quote unquote, protesting. We are the only country, I feel like, that doesn't understand what the point of borders are. And then I'm telling you, you guys would be so shocked if you fucking knew how strict borders are in other countries. You just don't get it. It's really cute. America's like that country that keeps letting this shit happen. Then when you have to clean up the mess, well, shit. That's a problem. I'm sorry, but I know this sounds fucked up, and I know this is cruel, and I know that ICE is cruel. But when I'm seeing people compare this to the rise of the Nazis, I damn well know this is when you need to check out of listening to these people. Someone on Twitter tried that with me today, and I said, I'm not going to respect your opinion. And I blocked him instantly. I'm not going to listen to a bunch of crackpot retards. I'm sorry, I'm done. I've done this for 5-6 years with you fucking idiots, and you have done nothing but completely and absolutely show that the amount of cost in mental health for like therapy in the next 5 years is going to be so astronomical when you fucking freaks can't cope with the fact that the problem isn't America, it's you. Most of you people are mentally fucking deranged. You cannot be taken seriously, and I've had about enough of it. They're comparing this to the Nazis. I'm done. You can't be taken seriously anymore. You need to go away now. We're done. I'm done. I said this. The left wants you to believe in delusion, and I don't know why. This isn't what I grew up with. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it certainly isn't people that I would fucking sit there and stand with in any fucking sense. These are fucking freaks. But anyways, back on to the drama side of this. My bad. It's been a very frustrating day. I'm not frustrated by like a certain situation going on right now. Let's just say it like that. It's annoying because I'm just like, what the fuck? But I'm like, you know what? Whatever. So Denims, being so fucking stupid, decided to leak Tectone and hers DMs. All right, and unfortunately for her, it didn't have the effect that you think that she'd think it would. It doesn't work for you, because when you leak DMs like this that show that Tectone is Tectone's a very polarizing figure to a lot of people, and either you love him or you want him to go fuck himself. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, all you did was show that he's actually trying to be a mature person, even in the face of people that honestly I would have told to go fucking eat a bag of dicks and fucking rot, motherfucker. I would have went to your DMs to tell you that, actually, because I don't respect you. You showed that he was actually willing to be a bigger person, and you held on to those, and then weaponized them, which shows what type of low down, dirty rat you are. Also the fact that you literally got kicked out of the Destiny community because you basically were caught lying, because you're a mischievous little fucking rat who wanted to bang people and do the same lifestyle you condemn Destiny for. You want to condemn Destiny? I'm gonna be real with you, and I don't care what anyone tells me. Denims, to me, would have probably, allegedly, I'm only saying this in my opinion, I do believe that she would have not said anything if she ever knew anything was going on. I don't think she would have said anything. I don't think she's a strong woman at all. I don't think she's really a woman at all. I think she's a weak-minded, pitiful human being. That is what I think of her. I have that little respect for that woman, if you even call her that. So I just play this dumb shit.
Do you know her? You've heard of her. And just like Frogan, no one watches these Hassan orbiters. I've made a...
I mean, they're watching her. It's just that they're watching her OnlyFans. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm just gonna shoot the fucking shot now. I'm gonna say what everyone is thinking. Release the sex tape. Listen, I believe it. I actually, in my opinion, this isn't a joke. I actually believe there's a sex tape. I think they fucked. Yes. After everything that's happened with Anissa Jomha and everything that's been shown out, everything that I've thought of Anissa Jomha has come true. I've been batting 1,000 on the Anissa Jomha shit. Oh, she's a freaky. Oh, she lost after other men. Check. Was trying to bang fucking the guys beating Ian's ass. Oh, she fucking pegs Ian. Has self-admitted to saying she's tried. She has. You know it. She abuses Ian. Yes, called it. She is. Even though Ian, I think, actually enjoys it. So that makes him a fucking weirdo in his own right. I feel no sympathy for that motherfucker. Don't ever get that twisted. Do I think that fucking I also think that I think those two fucked. Yes. That was a rumor from some site, but every time they report something, it usually comes out to be true somehow. Yeah, I believe that there's a sex tape out there. Release it. I think you need to release it, and that Kino Casino should be able to judge it. Yes. Ashton and Andy judging the sex tape would be absolutely needed for society. And my personal pleasure, as I hate both of you. I hate Anissa Jomha, and I'm glad everyone's coming after her. But please understand that fucking Denims is literally right there with her. Denims is right there with her. And by the way, can't wait till she fucking till her and Ian fucking realize all people that they fucking tried to work so hard to take care of and be nice to and be good to, when they fucking leave them high and dry. I bet you, though, I will say this: Denims will be the only one stupid enough to defend them. Every other leftist is going to be smart enough to understand, fuck that. You can't defend a woman that basically she offended and disrespected and then left on red an opportunity to help signal boost a cause to end child marriage. You can't defend that. You cannot. But God be damned, Denims probably won't try because she's that stupid of a human being. Anyways, all right. Everyone else, though, yeah, they going to leave them niggas high and dry. I'm going to tell you right now, that's it. It's done. There will be Noah Sampson's ever going to have Ian on again. There will be none of them motherfuckers ever coming near these people again. They're going to leave them so high and dry so fast, it's over. Hey, by the way, Sens, I love the way that you have your fucking thumbnails, like you see the red is slowly dying from her hair. I like that. That's really cool. It's like you know what I mean? 2 months ago, red. Then it's dying out. Now it's more dark. That's like the rest of her brain cells leaving, right? That's a good representative. Oh, am I kidding? This bitch never had any brain cells.
Few videos about her. I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Believe it or not, it's been a minute since the last time I talked about Denims, a popular Twitch streamer. As a matter of fact, let me correct that. The largest female political streamer. Damn. The last time we spoke of this extremely talented woman was almost...
If she's the largest female political streamer, that should tell you one thing. Political voices don't stream. That's because none of them stream. She's like the only one that really streams. That should tell you something, because if Brett Cooper wanted to start streaming, that's a problem. If Shoe Head ever wanted to start streaming, well, that's pretty much over then. I do hope that Brett Cooper and Shoe Head have a conversation for the hell of it. I'd love to watch that shit. But anyways, I just find that really funny to me. Yeah, biggest political female streamer. That's because a lot of you women out there ain't putting up the work, man. Yeesh. Surely y'all could do better than Denims.
Almost a month ago, believe it or not. And today she leaked some DMs with Tectone, and I'm sure she thought this was going to cook. Everyone was going to love her and be on her side, because for whatever reason right now, it's super trendy and popular to shit on Asmongold, to shit on Tectone, especially on Twitter. And
I'm gonna be real. My opinions on that. My opinions on Tectone and that. I don't care. I don't care about Asmongold. I don't understand how everyone gets all fucking flipped out about the dude. He's just basically there. I don't care. I don't like his content. I don't care about his content. It's there sometimes. I watch it sometimes, and that's it. I do not care. End of story. Tectone, same fucking deal. I've yet to see any real evidence to support that he is the XYZ accusations that you guys keep throwing out there. That you guys don't give me any evidence. And once again, until I see that evidence, until I see concrete proof, I just don't give a shit. Like, you people think your biases and your hatred for people that matters to me. It doesn't. I have a life outside of the internet. I know you guys don't. A lot of you are terminally online. I'm sorry. I'm calling it what it is. A lot of y'all are pathetic. That's your problem, not mine. I had that problem when I was younger. I don't have it anymore, and I don't need to. Believe me. The reason I'm even streaming tonight is because, again, I made a personal bet to myself. So the bet's really stupid. Basically, to explain it, I'm not going to go into detail of the whole thing because I don't want to do that. But the whole bet was, I was waiting on something to be delivered to me, like from someone, like to not delivered, but for someone to actually do, to message me about something, right? That was it. That's all that the bet was to myself. I'm like, I'm gonna stream every day until I get that message from this person that needs to give me information about something stupid. It's a stupid thing, and I'm close, but I'm still not there yet. And you're just like, oh my god, nigga. And and that's the only reason I'm streaming. Other than that, guys, I wouldn't be streaming right now. That's the crazy part. But I'm keeping the bet alive because I promised myself, and I'm gonna keep doing it. It's great. Also, I want to announce that I am doing a hit piece. Shout out to Mr. Arkansas. Thank you. You gave me the motivation, you piece of fucking disgusting, corroded corpse garbage, to shit on you. This is the last time I'm going to ever, on stream, ever mention you. Last time before this hit piece because after the hit piece, I'm done with you. It's over. Once I release this bomb on your ass, I'm done. This will be the one video that's going to be put on you that's going to cover it all your shit, and go through your nonsense. But after that, I'm done. So enjoy this last mention of you on stream, you fucking coward. You are the biggest pussy I know. First of all, this whole threatening shit with you threatening other people's families is so pathetic. Do you even look at yourself in the mirror and go, wow, I'm a badass. I threatened some kids on the internet. That's what you essentially did, and you've done it multiple times. You then make light of someone's trauma and think that's a funny joke to put out there because you will never understand the joy of having children. Because what woman would ever let your stank ass, your non-showering, pathetic ass ever stick your micro dick into any fucking hole? I'd like to know, because it's never going to happen. Let's start with that. But even then, all that aside, because I'm putting all that aside, what type of fucking grown man gets so butthurt about his channel that he can't see all he ever had to do was just shut the fuck up and keep shit awake? You gonna threaten people? Fuck you gonna do, bro? Threaten to dox people? Okay. All right, you want the cops to come for you. You want to be all badass. All right. Be stupid and fuck around and find out with that. I'll laugh because you're not that guy, bro. Everyone knows that you literally had to fake an entire fucking confrontation to look tough. And this is no shit, guys. This is a literal fucking story. This guy actually faked the confrontation at his own fucking crib. He faked the confrontation. This is fucking degenerate loser. Faked a confrontation. Banged his desk. As if he was like punking some dude. There's no one there. Everyone knew it was fake. It was hilarious. It's hilarious. He's a loudmouth, skinny little redneck in Arkansas. No one takes you seriously, ginger boy. Everyone knows what you look like because we've seen your face. We've actually seen some of us have seen your face, bro. It doesn't even matter. It's beyond that point. It's the fact that you stoop so low as a grown man to act like this because, frankly, you fucked up. You allowed shit in your chat to go on too long, and we told you, we warned you, and then you didn't listen. And now look at you. You're going to kick, thinking you're going to get away. You're not. You're fucking not. I have your kick. Don't worry. That's going to be there for everyone. Listen, bro, you're a sad, pathetic, poor excuse of a fucking man because you're not a man. You're a fucking dickless coward. At the end of the fucking day, bro, nobody respects you. You are the laughing stock of the MMA community, and you're going to be a laughing stock of a lot more communities, and I'm done with you. You're a project to me now. I hope you enjoy this. Baby Brodan is going to shit down your throat, and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'll make that a fucking promise. Because I told you, you do that shit again, I'm going to make you a fucking project. I told you this. I warned you. If you threaten this person again, who has been innocent, you want to threaten Chris, you want to threaten Mo, you want to threaten fucking Cage or what, we don't give a fuck. Because usually we don't take you seriously anyways. Who the fuck would? But you again drag this person in that I told you, leave it alone. And what did you do? You, like the punk bitch that you are, brought it up. So I'm going to make this motherfucker a goddamn project, and I'm going to signal boost it. I have another YouTuber on board waiting to check it out, by the way. So that's more people who might make you a lolcow. I'm going to bring you to the drama community because I think it's actually important that people understand that there is a fucking grown man out here who coveted a channel that that basically condoned doxing people, condoned threatening children. Yes, threatening kids, condoned fucking threatening me. This dude threatened to R-word me on camera. I didn't take it seriously at the time, but he actually did. So at the end of the fucking day, good luck to you on Kick when you're doing this little act of the, what was it, Dark Arc? Remember that shit? Yeah, well, keep that energy because I am going to enjoy using it on you every 5 fucking seconds I can. I hope you know what you're in for, dude. Because now everyone's invested in fucking you over. We let you off the hook so many times. This is no more olive branches this time, bro. That's my words on that. All right, back to the topic at hand. I just wanted to make that statement very clear, crystal fucking clear, that this motherfucker again crossed a fucking line. And I said to leave this person out of it. I said to not threaten this person because that was like off limits. Especially, you know what that person went through. And you still used it in that stream last night just to fucking be that vile, low down, dirty fucking rat that you are. So I hope you enjoy what you get. You asked for it. Anyways, done with that. Fucking punk ass motherfucker. I hate that fucking dude. You want to know why? Because he's the type of dude to talk about being tough and all this shit, but no fucking grown man, no man with balls, no real fucking man would ever threaten a fucking kid. You fucking rat. Okay, I'm good. Excuse me. Let me go to my Logitech. I gotta go to my software real quick before I get back into this. Because apparently the software thinks it's funny to keep, again, changing my DPI to fucking 6400. No, my mouse should not be moving that fast. Stop it, motherfucker. I'm not the Flash. Yeah, fuck you.
Call them all sorts of things. So it all started yesterday when Yeet uploaded this clip.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that Denims has tectone derangement syndrome. I think she is a very weak-minded individual that cannot get over her sexual thirst for me. And I just feel like she can't keep her name out of my mouth because she wants to be with me. And that's just pretty much it. And it sucks because, I mean, I'm already happily in a relationship and it'll never work. You know, maybe, I mean, she did invite me to Fortnite a couple of years ago. Maybe I'll take her up on that offer one day. But the reality is that I just feel like it's honestly really sad. I do. I think it's really, really, really fucking sad because I understand that the heart wants what the heart wants. But Denims, I'm sorry. I will never date you. I won't.
This is literally sarcasm. This is legitimate sarcasm. Legitimate sarcasm. I mean, what the fuck? How are you this stupid? How are you this stupid to not understand this is sarcasm? It's quite literally sarcasm. I have never seen anyone so stupid. First of all, he knows that you have no sexual attraction to him. He knows that. That's the joke. Because you're so oddly, for some reason, you're so oddly obsessed with what he does. Because, and we all know why you turned on him. Hassan. It's due to Hassan, because no one likes Hassan. So if it's against Hassan, that's when you turn your that's when you like turn your whole fucking view on someone. That's it. You have literally no absolute allegiance to anything else but being on your knees for that fucking Turkish dork. It's actually pathetic. But then again, it's the same woman that was willing, that has literally has messages out there. These are true messages, by the way, of wanting to fuck Destiny, which is sad. I don't even see what women see in that dude. He's nothing to me. I don't get it. I think anything could be better than Destiny. I don't know how it happens, but hey, weak-minded women he preys on weak-minded women. That's what I think he does. I think looking at the history of the women that are on his fucking channel, they're all weak-minded. They all are. Whether it's that fucking, whether it's Eurodite, whether it's fucking Lav, or now Denims, they're all fucking weak-minded as fuck. It's the same fucking story, bro. Same fucking story.
Sorry, and it'll just never work.
Denim just wants that Tectone D. Now, to you and me and everyone else, you can clearly tell this is satirical. This is just sarcasm. You get it, right? Tectone is just fucking around. Denims is talking her shit 24/7 nonstop.
It's literally a joke, because at the end of the fucking day, that's what he does. That's sarcasm. Anyone with a half a brain cell. But then again, it's the same chick that took the actual sarcastic thing from Destiny seriously. When Destiny went and said and talked about how him and Ethan are partners and blah blah blah. Like, of course, yeah, he's being sarcastic because it's so fucking retarded and absurd that that Ethan and Destiny have any connection when it's never been the case. Never been the case. If he was so fucking petty, Ethan is one of those petty piles of shit on YouTube. He's so fucking petty, and even then, he's never fucking brought Destiny up, never brought him on stream, and never talked to him. If he hated Hassan that much, he would have done it by now, because he does hate Hassan that much. But even then, he would never ally with Destiny, because Destiny, again, well, has literally committed SA on stream. Yes, people, he has. And anyone wants to disagree with me on that and say that's not actually true? Hey, retard. Ryan Beard, sucks when you got haters out there that keep shit on track. Literally admitted on stream. He literally admitted it. Like, went into full detail. And then the woman he did it to also confirmed it. I have it on the shorts. It's in my shorts. Anytime I want to pull it up, I can do it. I have the evidence. It's actually insane that people would try and argue me on this. But that's how stupid you fucking morons are, because you are so lazy. You want to fucking you want to sit there and act like you know everything, but you don't even know shit. And then get mad when someone fucking brings up the proof. And then when they do, you actually go silent. A lot of you. Fucking pathetic, bro. But yeah, for real. Again, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Like, that's how it's always been, like the fucking go-to. Even then, the only one that's ever wanted to really fuck Destiny is Denims. She's the one that wanted to get on top. And I'm sorry, I don't go fuck. Denims has no self-respect. So at the end of the fucking day, I don't care. Again, when you're friends with Anissa that closely, let's be real. It's because you're the same person. She's no different than fucking Anissa. No different.
About him and his dad and anyone else that is around the Tectone community, if you will, or pretty much anyone that she doesn't like. Just spread misinformation. Tectone touched it for your proof. There isn't none, but just trust me. And how do you think Denims responded to this? Did she respond with a laughing emoji? Did she respond by saying something funny or sassy? She leaked DMs with Tectone. I'm sure in her mind, she was going to win this. She was going to win the argument. She was going to own Tectone and his career, retire him, and use your imagination. What do you think the DMs looked like? Was it something disgusting? Was it something horrible, tragic, a death threat potentially? I mean, this tweet got 20,000 likes and 500,000 views. This has to be some insane, disgusting shit, right? I might have to cancel this video and drop like 10 Tectone videos exposing
Bots, by the way.
him, right? I'm going to make a special exception and share these DMs with the public. Do with this information.
Which, by the way, it proves that you're not trustworthy, because this is just fucking ridiculous. Someone went to you with the confidence, with confidence in privacy, and you actually went and leaked these to get an own on someone. It just shows you how Denims has no moral compass at all and will do anything to get an own on someone. But the problem is she's so stupid, she just owned herself.
What you will, all right? So here we have Tectone. A few months ago, Tectone says, yo, you want to play Marvel Rivals sometime? I know we've had poor interactions in the past, and we've both said pretty awful shit to one another, but I kind of don't want to hold grudges on people anymore. All good if not. Is this supposed...
I'm sorry. First of all, I give him marks against him for even doing this. No. Fuck that bitch. I would have never fucking sat there and apologized for shit, because at the end of the fucking day, she has no moral compass. This woman does not care. Her and her fan base are some of the biggest losers on the internet. I actually got, like, someone tried to dig in an argument with me today on and talk shit. I'm just like, bro, you're a loser. Nothing you say matters. You blame America for your failures because you are a failure. And it's not America's fault. You could be in Denmark or the Netherlands and still be a loser because that's who you are. That's it. And I'm sorry, but a lot of y'all talking all this shit just don't realize how good you have it in this country to be able to have the freedoms to be this fucked in the head. Other countries would have put y'all in jail by now. Honestly, I'm starting to see why.
to expose Tectone as a what? As a nice guy? Did you think these DMs were career ending? You feel so confident about it. Do with this information what you will, and then snaps the fingers like a sassy queen. These DMs aren't bad. This is just Tectone reaching out, being the bigger man, and wanting to bury the hatchet. And you decide to ignore it and then post it on Twitter as some kind of own. I got him, guys. He was trying to be nice and bury the hatchet and end the beef. I got him. I'm exposing him. I don't think anyone will see this and be like, you know what? I'm not going to watch Tectone anymore. I'm going to block him, report him. If anything, this makes him look like a grown, mature person wanting to...
You somehow made this guy, who quite literally is hated by half the internet half the damn time, you made him look like an adult. That's really tough, man. You Tectone just says really stupid shit, and somehow you managed to... I don't have no real issue with Tectone. I don't care. I'm just letting you know. That's kind of fucking crazy to me. It also shows that, you know, I think the problem here that it shows is with these people, you can't extend an olive branch to these people. And to me, I'm glad this went down the way it did. He should be happy that it went down the way it did, because for Tectone, this would have bit him in the ass later, as reference to, again, with people like fucking Anissa and Ian. You know what? I'm not going to say Anissa and Ian, because they didn't stab them in the back or anything yet. They haven't. And even then, I would say this, even if they were to stab him in the back now, it would actually be justified. I can't really fucking fault anyone for not wanting to touch this shit with a 10,000 foot pole. Why would you, if you're Hassan, want to fucking defend Anissa Jomha, who literally spit in the face of a child bride, sexual SA survivor? You spit in her face. No way any leftist that wants to portray having any morals will ever defend these two, because it's just a bad look. So Denims is totally going to defend them.
And the drama. Now, Tectone, she didn't want to play Marvel Rivals with you, and you're looking for an extra partner. I'm just shooting my shot here. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'll play Marvel Rivals with you. Hell, dude, I'll play Fortnite with you. Since Denims isn't a gamer like that, she probably sucks at the game either way. So she thought she cooked here, and no, and the crowd goes quiet. She's acting like she just exposed him for being a pedophile or something. What is this supposed to accomplish? This person says, so Tectone...
It's supposed to basically denote the fact that that Denims is not interested in fucking Tectone. It's the other way around. It's to show that, odd. If I'm so obsessed with you, why are you coming to me wanting to come? Like he's trying to insinuate the fact that she thinks that Tectone's trying to get her in so he can fuck her or some shit. Which, by the way, no, sweetheart. I mean, is Denims good looking? Yeah. The problem is that Denims is her fucking entire personality ruins it, because she's a fucking unlikable biatch. At the end of the fucking day, no one likes you. I mean, look at these fucking comments. So Tectone decided to be a bigger man and settle grudge/drama. So he was the first one to step forward and do the right thing. Denims, you are just an undateable and obnoxiously miserable cunt. I mean, she really is undateable. her lifestyle and her choices really lend to that, because that's why she wanted a fucking alternative simp like fucking Destiny, because no regular man would want to deal with someone this completely and absolutely off kilter. They're not normal. Something's wrong with her, and any dude would sniff it on her.
Decided to be a bigger man and settle a grudge / drama. So he was the first one to step forward to do the right thing. Denims, you are just literally undateable and obnoxiously miserable cunt. Not sorry. Based tweet. So he respectfully asked to play a game and squash beef. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, guys, this makes me look at Tectone in a completely different way. Denims continues, of course, quoting Tectone here. She's so obsessed with me and even reached out to play Fortnite with me. I exposed his lies.
You're so stupid that you actually thought this was a lie. This is sarcasm, you fucking moron. That's not a lie. That's sarcasm. And even way, but you don't understand. What you showed doesn't even show the full context of anything. How do you know? First of all, there's other avenues of reaching out to someone to play Fortnite, not just fucking DMs on Twitter, stupid. Even then, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Why is this such a big thing to prove? Wow, this is what men get for trying to extend an olive branch. No, this is what people get for trying to extend an olive branch to people in Hassan's fucking group. Because you people are not fucking human. Sorry, I'm not interested in olive branch from people who sexually abuse my friends. Where's your proof of that? And how the hell, I'm sorry, how is she friends with this person? Doesn't matter. And speak about women this way. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Yes, that. And the person under it's a fucking retard. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what? That's the problem with people. They're so stupid, man. They just quote other dumb retards. It's just a retard inception. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And even then, it's like, bro, I could literally say that Denims probably knew about the whole shit Destiny was doing and didn't care anyways. But that wouldn't be an allegation. That wouldn't be a good allegation, would it? Even though, let's be honest, I'd probably have a good direction to go to. The only thing I can say about Denims is, again, she wanted to fuck Destiny. Will accuse everyone around her of being a Destiny orbiter. When the ultimate Destiny orbiter is Denims, who again wanted to fuck this man. She wanted him to fucking pound her. That's not me and this is not me saying alleged things. No, it's it's literally your messages. Proof. So get it together, stupid.
Bro, what fucking lies? Wow, this is what men get for trying to extend an olive branch. This has nothing to do with men versus women. And your move is to leak DMs? Okay, sure. And then make it all about men versus women. It's just like, oh, come on. You're such a loser. You're such a miserable little bitch. Sorry, I'm not interested in olive branches from people who sexually abuse my friends and speak about women in this way. And then, the whole false narrative, the Tectone sexually abused someone. It's just like, so you could just slander anyone you don't like on Twitter. So I could go on here and be like, Denims raped a 14-year-old who was autistic, had Down syndrome, and was blind. Do I have proof? No. But if I have enough clout, I can make it a thing, right? And I can make it a constant thing. Denims did 9/11 with Hassan and Frogan. They were all on the same plane. Can I show proof of that? Absolutely not. No, I don't feel like showing proof. I just feel like saying whatever I feel like. These people cannot be real. I guarantee you, people like Frogan and Denims are miserable. And they're also miserable to be around. I am so sick of this narrative going around online that Tectone is this horrible person. I guess it's my turn to speak on the truth about Tectone and my experience with him. So I'm about to be very brave and stunning. So hopefully you guys don't make fun of me for crying. And if you appreciate how brave I am for this, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel, notifications on. Gotta plug all of that. A few weeks ago, Tectone was very kind, and
for the record, this doesn't mean anything in my opinion. I mean, no offense, I've always said this about Tectone and this allegation bullshit. I said if it ever comes out with proof and anything substantial that he did this in XYZ, then I will be one of the first ones to fucking shit down his throat because of it. I wouldn't care, because I don't give a fuck about the well-beings of big streamers. I'm sorry, but you people mean nothing to me. You make millions of dollars from throwing shit at each other all day long, and the rest of us, if we so choose, we usually cover it just for the fun of it because I'm bored and I'm just trying to keep my streak alive because I, again, bet going on, but for the most part, I don't care. So I'd easily do it. I have no allegiance to anyone. I don't like big streamers. They just, all of them, I don't like. I don't like any single one of them. I really don't. But I'd be the first one to come out and say it. I have yet to see anything that proves to the contrary that he did anything. Sorry, I have yet to see anything. You know what I mean? So, but I understand though. Like, in your meeting, you're like, this guy's nothing but been fine to me, and I understand that. I completely understand like that point of view, but don't use that to me as a way to kind of like. I don't be careful when you say that because that's your interactions. You don't know what everyone's like. You don't know everyone's like 24/7. You know what I mean?
Invited me to his live stream, to his podcast. It was a great time. Everyone was nice. I don't even know how Tectone found my channel, but all the experiences I've had with him on YouTube and on Discord, he's been nothing but kind to me. He's not the horrible person people paint him out to be. And it sucks to see people make videos or tweets that go viral calling him a pedophile, a rapist. That's just not real. That's not the case. It sucks to see someone that's actually a pretty decent human being, a content creator, be slandered like that. Enough of me glazing Tectone. I just want to share my experience with him, my side of the story, if you will. And I'm not the only one that feels like this. I found this tweet and it says, going to make a special exception and share these DMs with the public. Do with this info what you will. And this guy shares some DMs that he has with Tectone. Yo, bro, today was a good ass day. I appreciate the F out of you. Your growth as a human has been a joy to watch, and thank you for being part of my life. What a horrible and disgusting thing to say. Tectone exposed video coming soon, guys. Just wait. Keep up the grind. Your weight loss journey is inspirational AF. What a disgusting person. Can YouTube and Twitch and Kick ban him all at the same time? This is completely unacceptable. How dare you be positive, sir? And I also found this tweet and it says, so Tectone was the bigger man and trying to mend bridges with you while you kept on dumping gasoline on it. Right. Sharing this DM just makes you look worse than...
Damn. Ouch.
Denims. And Denims is just retarded. I don't know, maybe she has brain damage. Did she box at Creator Clash 1 or 2? Then
I would have watched someone box Denims and whoop that ass. You're damn right. But no, she did not box a Creator Clash, unfortunately. For some reason she was there. That's because Anissa was just trying to bang her. Probably did bang her.
I found this tweet from Yeet. Once again, shout out to him. It says, Ethan reverses the Destiny Orbiter allegations onto Denims. And since Denims loves to leak DMs, these are some DMs with a Twitch streamer who goes by Destiny. It still really sucks that we didn't get to fuck. You've still got part of the day left. You can do it, but wait, are you actually serious? I don't know. Are you guys not on good terms now? No, on good terms with who? This guy. What? I wanted to F Atlas and you. Whoa! You know what? Maybe she did one that Tectone did.
At the end of the day, this is just like the type of fucking this is just, again, this is what we're talking about when it comes to Denims. She just sits there and has no self-awareness. And then she just, again, she owns herself. She owned herself this entire time.
I don't know. I mean, if she just wants to fuck everyone, can I be added to the list? Does anyone know how I could get on that waiting list?
Be Anissa Jom, huh?
I guess she's just fucking anyone. I'm just putting this out there. Whoever has that list, if you could write my name, just put Oscar or Sensitive Society or Sense so she knows where to find me. I have an Instagram, Denims. And this will all be done for scientific purposes, by the way. And Tectone did respond to this, and he says, guys, Denims leaked that I'm a reasonable, forgiving person before she started calling me. Am I cooked? Yeah, what's up with everyone just being like, yeah, that guy's a Nazi, that guy's a pedophile, that guy's a rapist, that guy probably touched a 4th grader. I don't know, I don't like that guy, so he's a pedophile. Oh no, you try to be the bigger man and put aside your differences, despite having totally different outlooks on the world, while she wants to live in an echo chamber and virtual signal to her tolerant audience. You're an evil fucking animal. Tectone responds with, she spends every day talking about how fucking horrible I am, and beyond reasoning, then shows DMs of me being reasonable AF. What did she think this was going to do? I guess Tectone's career is over and he's gonna have to go work at Subway starting Monday, so today.
Denims talks about you. Dude, I only watch Denims clips offline. Yeah, with my pants off. Yeah, I can't watch those on stream.
I mean, you're and this is not the last point because I'm going to click this off pretty quickly. But you have to understand that this right here, I have no issue with at all because Denims is an OnlyFans sex worker. Even though, well, I wouldn't say technically a sex worker. She's an OnlyFans e-girl. So at the end of the day, you can't really like fucking get offended by this because that is a part of your content. The content where you show your butt cheeks for fucking cash. Yes, you're supposed to want Tectone to beat it to your pics. That's like the point of your whole shtick here, lady. So, no, there's nothing wrong with this.
I mean, it looks like me and Tectone have a lot more in common than I thought. We have all watched Denims live on Twitch with our pants off, right? This is a safe space.
God damn it, Oscar.
Okay? You could be open about it. Leave it in the comment section below. There we have it, guys. That's about it. It looks like Tectone is a horrible person. Anyways, with that said, I've said everything I wanted to get off my chest. It's 12 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed because I have to wake up early to go to the gym because I don't want to be froken size. So, with that said, I'm out.
Please stop showing that.
Drop a like to show love. Subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And I am out. Bye.
Well, that's that then. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm tired as fuck, guys. Like, for real. I'm a little disappointed by tonight, man. I really was kind of looking forward to something tonight because I actually got the info I needed, and oh, it didn't happen. I'm like, oh, great, we're doing this. Awesome. I'm fucked. It's just like I've had a frustrating fucking like week with certain things. You know, I've had a good week and a frustrating week, and I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated right now because if this I have to keep doing this streaming shit until this happens, and I'm stuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm annoyed about certain things, but yeah, whatever. It's not like I'm mad. It's just like annoying. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. You should roll your eyes to certain things, you know what I mean? But yeah, also the ARC shit, I will admit, that has got me like fucking nuclear pissed. I mean, I've kept it together. I've been very professional about it. I think what I said wasn't even all that bad. I could have said a lot worse, but to be honest with you, I don't do that whole bullshit rage crap anymore, man. I'm just don't have the energy. I legitimately don't. And honestly, why do I want to have the energy? I think it's pathetic. It's beneath me. At the end of the day, man, most of this drama shit is just not worth my time. So, I don't know. I just wanted to cover the denim stuff, but I also wanted to have a really serious conversation with the ARC shit. Oh, they're supposed to talk about wrestling fatigue, but I'm so tired of wrestling. Talking about being tired of wrestling doesn't matter. Like, wrestling's turning into UFC, and not in a good way. Also, I'm just sick of the booking decisions with a lot of it. Seems redundant. Jey Uso just lost the title. Why, I don't know. Like, a lot of us are just sick and tired of certain shit. Again, I'm really annoyed. But yeah, I don't know. I am legitimately kind of annoyed right now, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I really was like looking forward to talk to like having a like doing something cool tonight, and that just didn't happen apparently. So I'm gonna probably just cut it and go right to sleep. I can't. I'm like legitimately dead fucking tired. So it is what it is. Whatever. Cool. I don't know. All right, I'll be good, I guess. All right. Sorry if I sound low energy and kind of sad, but it's not sad. It's just I'm just tired of shit, dude. It's just like every time in my life that I think I can do something fun or I can do it, just something comes up and you're just like, oh, why do I bother with certain things? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not like I'm terribly mad about it. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? Because I'm not mad. I'm gonna give you something like one of my biggest mistakes when I was younger. How I should be leaving. One of my biggest mistakes when I was younger, I would get mad about shit. I would get angry about it. I'm older now. I don't get mad or angry. I don't have time for it. So I'm kind of like, dude, people need to be straight with me. I'm a very straightforward person now. And I'm sorry people can't hang with that, but I'm straight. Like, dude, don't play games with me. You know, if someone says they need something and I do it, well, bro, can I get an answer to something? Like, fuck. It's not hard, man. And I feel like everyone gets so like, yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah, certain things that just get on my fucking nerves, dude. Like, why? And then I think of it like this. Like, you know what? Maybe I'm overreacting because I know my ADHD does this. And then it usually turns out I'm overreacting to something and then that's it. But sometimes then I just really feel like, dude, why? Doesn't matter. I look at it like this. Patience is I've yet to learn patience in my life to where I can be patient about things, where I can be patient about people, where I can be patient about little things. And I am learning still about patience. It is very hard, but I'm learning. And on that note, I'm gonna check out. I don't know. I was gonna say I love you guys. I really don't. All right, see y'all. Night.